Alright, I think we're working now. I have no idea. I don't know why that wasn't working a minute ago. Let's try this now. Let me go back in here and we delete this old one. Nope, guess I gotta go here. Here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get this figured out because this stupid thing's not working. Let me update the thumbnail. Okay, y'all can see and hear me? Sweet. Awesome. Sorry, I don't know what happened with the last live. It just decided wasn't going to work correctly. Here, let me get everything plugged back in. Sorry, I'm a little delayed, everybody. I was literally getting ready to go live, and a fire call came in right up the street from the house, and ran up. There was a tree down because we're finally getting rain here in Pennsylvania, and so tree decided to fall over, and I got there, and it was already off the road, so I don't have to worry about it no more. So hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you, Beline. I'm glad the audio is excellent. That makes my day. Hearing you guys it's working good there. Make sure here. Okay, awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tonight's little quick stream. It's going to be about an hour or two. We're gonna. I've been doing some spaces on Twitter lately. Just discussing the up and coming meet and greet a little bit and getting your guys' opinion. What do you guys want to see? What do you want us to try to do there? It's as long as it's not super crazy or super expensive, but we're gonna try to do some fun things for you guys here. The chaser thing's taking a little bit of time getting some chasers interested, but we're going to do what we can. So y'all get to see the analytics. This is what I see when I'm doing the live, so y'all get to see it too tonight, because there's nothing really else to show you. I guess we can actually pull up I'd have to hook up the TV to pull it up. Oh well, I'm not in the mood to do a whole lot of things, but let's see what we all got in the chat here. We got hello, Beline, Melinda, Peachy's here, Justin's checking in from South Carolina. Hello, Ryan, Superfan Chubb's in the house. We got Katrina here. We got Davy Jones. Speaking of a chaser who's going to be at the meet and greet. Hello to Davy. What up, Mike? Mike Hollis is here. Everybody knows Mike. He's been on some chases with me. Hello to Emily. Rockin' and Slottin'. Hello. Yes, I see there's been a rogue tornado in eastern Michigan. Weird. I thought about heading up there today, but I wasn't sure I was going to be back in time. I mean, I guess I had to drive all night home, but I'd have been tired for work tomorrow. But I thought about it. I really thought about going up there and getting an easy, quick chase in, but I just didn't want to drive that far. Hello, Davey. How's Virginia? You guys finally getting rain down there too, Davey? How's all my East Coast peeps doing? How you enjoying some of the rain? It's about time we got a good soaking rain. We've been running brush fires like crazy. And we finally got some rain today. It has been raining all day, and it's a soaking rain, and everything's wet. So, let's see here. I'm just trying to see here. Justin spent the night in the hospital this past Friday. Oh no, Justin, I'm hoping you're okay. I saw Peachy said she has to go to the back of the doctor. She might have fractured her ankle. Why are y'all getting hurt? You're not supposed to be getting hurt. Jeez, a Pete's. I know it's off season, but geez, a Pete's. Hey, Davey, speaking of you getting out and chasing, keep an eye open the 23rd to the 25th. So that would be, let me pull up the, so end of, ooh, that might work. So 2 weekends from now, they're talking maybe some lake effect snowfall up along the Great Lakes. So maybe our chase isn't too far off. Unfortunately, if that's the case, Mama and Papa B will be working. But maybe Josh will get up and go. And maybe I can get you, Mike. Maybe I can get you to come along with me again. We'll go do some snow chasing up along the Great Lakes. Early models are showing some snow coming, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, Davey, keep that in mind, too. Maybe you'll be able to make your way up for a Lake Effect event. That's the 23rd to the 25th they're looking. So, as long as it is the 23rd and 24th, we can do it. I'd love to see you out there, and hopefully Mike's able to come along with me. Pants are all dirty from yesterday. I had to throw jeans on because it's a little wet outside, a little chilly. But Melinda got some rain last night, clearing out now. Going to be windy. Oh boy, that's gonna knock all them trees down. Hey, my favorite Kiwi chaser's here. My favorite Kiwi from over there in New Zealand. What up, Ghosty? It's fall season. Get it, fall. Yeah, it is fall season. I'm surprised I haven't fell yet. Actually, I did fall down a hillside yesterday fighting a brush fire, so it happens. It's all good. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw that. I'm ready and waiting, but I know next weekend I'm chasing severe weather. I'm getting itch. Yeah, I mean, is there severe weather going to be happening next weekend? Because I haven't seen much. I haven't seen much about the severe weather. Nobody's really talking about it yet. As long as it's close. As long as it's close. Maybe I can be on it too. I'm off on weekends. I'm off Saturdays and Sundays right now. I don't know about next Saturday yet. I'll have to check with my boss tomorrow when I work my first Saturday, and I'm hoping it's, if it is going to be a weekend, I'm hoping it's this weekend because I'd rather get out and chase some snow. But so how's everybody else doing? I know I haven't seen y'all in a while. It's been crazy busy with me working now full time. So I have been busting my butt, and nothing's been close really. Like I said, we're getting our first good rainfall in over a month. It's been so dry. They've actually, our state has sent the wildland brush trucks that each state has. Like, if you ever seen like the big fires in California with the really big, cool looking brush trucks, they actually sent them down in our area because it's been so dry. But I'm hoping this rain, eases that up a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see how much sun comes back out, but I know this is our brush fires time right now, so it's been busy. I haven't done any overnight fires, so that's good at least. But let's see here. Oh, Justin says he fell from the top of a ladder while working on my boat shed in the wind. My right shoulder blade almost came out of my skin. Oh, I can just feel that, Justin. Ow. Hope you're okay, my friend. I hope you're okay. Whew. That's a lot. Ouch. We had a guy. We actually landed a helicopter yesterday for a guy who fell off his roof trying to put up Christmas lights yesterday. So a lot of people in our area actually have Christmas lights up and turned on already. I'm surprised. I couldn't believe it. But I'm glad you're good, Justin. Keep resting up, my friend. That's not good. Melinda's suffering from a head cold, but doing okay. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Head colds going around right now. I'm lucky I haven't gotten anything. So I was sick about 2 weeks ago for one day, but I get that every once in a while. Peachy said going chasing during the winter. I might chase snow. Good Lake Effect snow event coming up, Peachy, on the 23rd through the 25th. That's what I was telling Davey, up near Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie up to Buffalo. They get massive amounts of snow. You want to chase lots of snow. I was up there for that 80-inch event a couple years ago. Last year they had a good 30, 40-inch event. So see what happens. But no, so this stream we're going to talk about the meet and greet coming up here. I have a list of chasers that are coming. Right now I have about a dozen chasers who have confirmed with me that they are coming. I have a few more interested, and then I'm still trying to reach out to a ton more. I'm having a hard time getting the bigger names to come. So I'm kind of I'm kind of hoping to hear back from some of those really bigger names. See if we can get them into it. Sorry, I just forgot to cancel my space on X. I was gonna do one on X, and then I decided to come over and chat with all my friends and quackers, because we haven't been on with you guys in a while, and we feel horrible. We really feel bad because it's just there's no weather, and with us all working, and we've been busy. So that's why I put out that video yesterday. But yeah, anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, chaser names, go and throw them in the comments. We'll discuss them. That's what this chat's going to be about. Let me pull up the list here of the chasers I do have confirmed already. That's not it. So obviously right now you have us. Davy Jones, who was in the chat. If he's still, I don't know if Davy's still here or not, but Davy Jones will be at the meet and greet coming up. I'm trying to scroll the chat back down. There we go. Let's see. We got Rust Belt Ruthie. Everybody knows Rust Belt Ruthie in the chat. She will be there. She's a confirmed chaser. Avon Bange, Storm Chaser Avon. You know Avon will be there. Coming all the way from Missouri. Justin Selig. You see Justin pop in the chat from time to time. He is confirmed. Along with Logan Estridge, Storm Chaser Logan Estridge from Pennsylvania. He'll be there. Bill Millington, Bill Millweather. Y'all see him every once in a while. He is confirmed chaser that will be there. We have Levi Weather. Sometimes he'll pop in here, but I know he's mostly on X when I'm doing my spaces. So we'll get to see him. Our guest this past week on our podcast, the legend, the myth, the man, the myth, the legend himself, B. Dean Barry has been confirmed to be there. We also have Joshua Nickerson going to be there as well. And also our second week, I guess it would be considered, our second week guest 2 weeks ago, Alasdair Hicks from Allegheny Stormfront will be there as well. So those are all the confirmed chasers for now. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 chasers confirmed right now. And I know, Peachy, you were saying about you were interested in coming as well. Somehow, some way, get a hold of me privately so we can, I can have your contact information, give you more information about it. And any of the chasers that are in here who are coming, anyone who does watch this and is coming, please bring some type of basket for a Chinese raffle, whether it be something weather related or your merchandise that you would like for somebody to win. It's going to go into a Chinese raffle, Chinese auction raffle. We're going to get a bunch of tickets, put up in a couple little paper baggies at each one, and then we're going to do a drawing at the end of the day to give away to some people and stuff like that. We're also looking to get in dash plaques, like little dash plaques that say the Meet the Chasers, the Meet and Greet 2025. To give away to the chasers who come as a thank you to you guys for coming, because I know some of you are driving a pretty long way. I know Davey, you're coming up from Virginia. Avon's coming from Missouri. Peachy, I know you're coming from pretty far away, so we'll make sure we'll get you all that stuff. Okay, Davey, no, all good. I got a show me. I thought you were coming, Ghosty. I heard you and Matt were getting a plane and you guys were going to get some tickets and come over. I think that'd be really cool to see you guys. Oh, you got to show me. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Ignore me. Okay, Peachy. Yeah, send me a friend request on. I think you have our. Are you in our Discord? If not, if you are, I commented a little while ago, so go ahead and send me a message on there. We can get you all that information you need. If anybody knows any other chasers that you guys would like to see, come to the event, or you know anybody or see anybody, or if you're a chaser watching this and you'd like to come but you aren't sure yet, just let me know by March 1st, 2025. That way it'll that way that's plenty of time for me to get everything set up, but also gives you some time, because I know a lot of people can't schedule vacation times yet until it gets to the new year. So love to see even all of our followers, all you guys in the chat. Please come. We'd love to see you guys there. I know Rochelle has been talking about coming. Sodi's going to come up. Even our wonderful moderator, Maddie, has said he's looking to get a plane ticket to come. So, love to see you guys there. Katrina's planning on coming, and your roommate. Woo! Heck yeah. Yeah, definitely come up and say hi when you get there. Absolutely, yeah. It's going to be an awesome event. And remember, this benefits a volunteer fire department. My volunteer fire department that I belong to, our fire station is starting to fall down. And we're looking to start building a new station within the next few years. And all the proceeds are going to help go towards a brand new fire station. If you come to the event, then you'll get to see it. And speaking of Rust Belt, Ruthie, there she is checking in. Hi, Ruthie. How are you? We were just talking about how you were hopefully coming to the meet and greet. We can't wait to see you again. Oh boy, Alice there's causing ruckus on down there. Peachy's not driving from Nebraska to PA. I don't blame you there. I mean, Avon's coming from Missouri, so it's not much further. You might get some more chasers from out your way. I'm hoping to get some more chasers from out west. Definitely out from like the Oklahoma way. I'd love to get a couple big names. Maybe not a lot of big names, but definitely would like to get some. Definitely would love to get some big names to come, just to draw in a crowd. Because that's the thing, is the fire department's going to sell food, and that's going to be their way of making money, and the Chinese raffle too. And we have a dunk tank as well, already booked. So you want to see Josh get dunked in the dunk tank, I suggest you come to the meet and greet. So I think we're going to do like $1 a throw. And go and see how that goes. But yeah, I know Davey already said Davey was interested in getting in the dunk tank. We have Alice there, said he was interested in getting the dunk tank. So we'd love to see you guys come out for that. That'd be really cool. I have a DJ. We're going to do some Nader karaoke. We're going to be singing some tunes so you can actually hear Josh sing in real life. That's going to be fun. And we'll probably do a live for anybody who can't make it, but we'd love to see you all there. I know our big one at the at the drive-in this year was a huge hit. They sold out. They actually turned a lot of people away. So if you were in line for that and got turned away, have no fear. That's why we're doing this meet and greet. It's free to the public, and there will be food for sale. Come meet the chasers. I'm trying to get as many chasers. I have a big open ball field that I could probably fit over 100 storm chasers in if I wanted to. Right now I have 11, so we can spread them out pretty well. But I want to fill a ball field up at least with 30 chasers would be great. And I know there's a lot of chasers that are close by, who haven't gotten back to me yet. I'd love to hear from them and get back to them. And I know we have the summit coming up in February. I'm going to be handing a ton of flyers out at as well. So, all right, Peachy. Yeah, make sure you contact me, okay? Make sure you get a hold of me so we can. We'd love to have you there with us for sure. The big thing too is for any of the chasers who are coming. So that's Davey, Peachy, anybody else who's coming as a chaser. Ruthie as well. Make sure you bring table and chairs and a canopy to set up. Because I don't know how the weather's going to be. I'm praying it's beautiful all over the country. There's no severe weather so we can get chasers to come. And make sure you just bring stuff that you want to set up with. We don't have any tables or chairs to unfortunately share. So make sure you bring what you need. And power source too. If you have something that runs on a power source, make sure you bring some type of power source. We won't have a power source. So even they have little baby like battery powered or solar powered generators that you can bring. I know they're small. You can buy them at Home Depot or Lowe's. Even Walmart might have them. Oh, you hush, David Jones. You hush. I'm going to send you back to the locker. You itchy doggy. Poor Bean Dip's over here itchy. Yeah, I tried to get a hold of the National Weather Service, but they're not getting back to me either, so they're being a pain in the butt. I do have an animal rescue team that is coming. It's interested in coming as well. They're supposed to get back to me. It's the county animal response team, and that way then they can tell people how they deal with the disasters and stuff. I'm going to reach out to probably the Red Cross as well. I'm sorry, the Salvation Army. I'm not real big into the Red Cross right now after what has happened down with Helene, but we're not going to get into that on this stream. But I'm going to try to get a hold of the Red Cross or the Salvation Army and see if they can come, or any other disaster teams. So, hello, MCAT. Hello, Nature Guy. Welcome in. We're just sitting here chit-chatting about the upcoming meet and greet. And if you guys in the chat have any comments, questions, ideas, for sure, whether it's, stuff you'd like to see at the event or chasers you'd like to see, pop it in the comments. We'll discuss it. I'm happy to discuss anything. The fire department is all for it as long as they don't got to pay for anything. So, yeah. Permission, please. I know what that question is going to be, MCAT. Permission granted. Have one for me, too, because I can't. Because I work tomorrow. I'm not allowed to have one tonight. Things are going good, Nature Guy. How's everything with you? Like I said, sorry I haven't seen us on a whole lot. We've been busy with work, and there's been no weather for us to chase other than a little bit of rain today. Finally, here in Pennsylvania, we get a little bit of rain. Snow in a forecast coming up in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for that. We might be out chasing the snow up in the Great Lakes. And Mama and Papa B can't be there, I'll be there. Especially if it's on a Saturday and Sunday, I'll be there. I'm just answering back to some people here on Snapchat. Getting cold up there in Alberta. Ooh, I know that cold's going to come our way soon, eventually. Definitely eventually it's going to be making its way this way. We're supposed to get some snow next week, so we'll see. Well, we appreciate that, David. We appreciate you and your mom committing to being at the event. We really do. Because, that's the thing is, I know a lot of chasers said that, we weren't sure yet they were going to get back to me. And then I heard from a couple chasers who said that, depends on the weather. So that, to me, says if there's weather somewhere else, they will not come to our event. So. But, I'm hoping to hear back from some of the Mid-Atlantic, some people you talked to at the Mid-Atlantic. So, especially the big one. I'm sure I probably won't end up hearing back at all, but gotta try. Gotta try. Speaking of Ann, there she is popping in. Hi, Ann. How are you? We was just talking about you. Davy's being Davy. Davy said there might be bad weather for the meet and greet, and I said, Davy Jones, I'm gonna send you back to the locker. I did, yeah, we did, Nature Guy. I did see down there in Trinidad, Colorado. They got a lot of snow. I saw a lot of chasers were down there helping out, including yeah, having a brain fart on their name right now. I'll remember it later, I promise. That's the group. Stormrunner Media, that's it. Stormrunner Media was down there. I'm hoping to hear back from them guys about the meet and greet. I'd love to have them at the meet and greet. They're awesome. Especially DL Scales. I know DL, and he's a good guy, so I'm hoping they both can make it. That'd be really, really, really cool to have them up here. And have the Forerunner. Can have the Forerunner up here. That'd be cool. MCAT says they've been under fire watch here and have had some serious brush fires over the past several days. Same here. And he said no rain like 1 month. Yeah, we're getting our first rain here in over a month. It is finally raining outside. Finally. It's been raining actually all day, so we're happy. We're happy finally getting it. We needed it. We were getting some bad brush fires here too. Yeah, Stormrunner Media, they're good guys. They're really good guys. I know they gave us that raid that day, and I really appreciated them a lot. So, they're good guys, and I love to have them at the meet and greet. I would. So if you're ever in one of their chats and they're chatting with their people, let them know. I sent them messages, but obviously haven't heard back. Yeah, Emily, I did see Brandon was out there. Brandon, I heard, is actually almost home already. That man is committed. He's ready for them long drives. I hope Brandon can come too. I like Brandon a lot, and he's close. He's only in Ohio, so he can be here in 4.5, 5 hours. So I would love to see him. Hi, Chris. I didn't forget about you. I see you in the chat. How are you, Chris? Yeah, MCAT, we appreciate that. Now, I know if they can't make it, I completely understand. They're from the desert Southwest, so they're a long way away. So I completely understand they can't make it. I completely get it. That's what sucks about being on the East Coast, and a lot of the chasers in the Midwest, they are even in Central Plains, they won't come because it's so far to drive their vehicles up here. To bring all their stuff to sell. I mean, if they want to come up and park their rental cars and stand out and talk to people, that's cool too. Whatever they want to do. I'm just bringing up the suggestions for them because to pay for their expenses that we're letting chasers, as long as they got a merch permit, they can sell their merchandise at the event. Cat says if I fund them, they'll come for sure. That if you fund them, I've already talked to a chaser about one chaser at the Mid Atlantic Summit about coming up, and he said the problem would be funding. If he can get somebody to fund him to come, he'll come. Unfortunately, if he can't get anybody to fund him, he's not coming. And unfortunately, we cannot fund any of the chasers to come because all the proceeds are going to the volunteer fire department. And I'm already putting in a good chunk of money for the event itself. So that's the issue we're running into with that. The department isn't. Department, only thing I told them the apartment to buy was the food to sell. So whatever they decide to make is what they're gonna make, and the proceeds from the food are gonna. So I told them they want to keep it simple, like hot dogs, burgers, fries, funnel cakes, whatever they want to make, they can make. If it's something simple and easy for them to do, I told them to do it. They haven't told me anything what they're doing yet. And I probably won't know that menu, what they're going to do, until we get way closer to the event. Still a couple months away, but I'm pushing hard to get this out here. So that's one thing I want everybody in here to do in the chat too. I put out the picture, and I just want everybody to please share it. If you can't make the event, if you know, all I ask for the big part is just to share it. I want to get it out there so people do see it and people know about it, because I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. So if y'all can just share, that would be great. I would absolutely love y'all forever, and I love y'all as it is, but I would love you more if y'all could share the flyer that it's up, the one with the QR code. If you scan that QR code, it takes you right to the Facebook event. So if anybody asks, "Oh, what's that QR code?" Scan it with your phone. It takes you right to the Facebook event. That's where everything's being updated. Love hot dog sponsorship for Chasers. Actually, we're trying to get Sheetz, our local Sheetz, to sponsor, because their Sheetz is all a Pennsylvania thing, and they have hot dogs. They have pretty good hot dogs. But we appreciate all you so much for for everything. I just got notifications. A new celebrity's been added to the Steel City Con in Pittsburgh. Oh, I was gonna do a quick shout out for them, because I know a couple people that run it. If you guys are ever in Pittsburgh, especially in December, April, and August, December, April, and August every year, definitely stop in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, just east of Pittsburgh, by like 10 miles. They have a Comic-Con called the Steel City Con. They bring in over 30 celebrities every year, or for every event. And they're usually some pretty big ones. Like, they're doing a big American Pie. They're doing a big American Pie reunion this time around. They have like 4 wrestlers coming, if anyone knows wrestlers. Tom Kenny's going to be there. Anybody know Tom Kenny? Mr. SpongeBob himself will be there as well at the December event. So if you're ever in Pittsburgh, check that out. That's a pretty cool event to go to. I've been to a couple. They're really nice. They're really nice events. It's the Monroeville Convention Center. So again, that's... Why is Pittsburgh located at the wrong end of the state? I hear you, MCAT. I hear you. Sometimes I'd say that about, Philadelphia and Harrisburg, and that when I have to go out to Harrisburg. I'm like, why is it so far away? I mean, hey, it's closer. It's not horribly far. Straight out the turnpike, you'll be here pretty quick. Hi, Coffee. How are you this evening? Work is going well. It's staying busy. I have to be in tomorrow at 12 noon. I work till 8 o'clock, so that's why I wasn't on the. The podcast the other night, because I came home and went right to sleep. So, Davey, I didn't see your message. Where did I miss your message? Hold on. Scroll back up here. Got to do I did see about the 4th of July event in 2026. Yeah, we could work on something like that. We can work on something like that. Hi, Chloe. How are you? Oh, no, not good, Coffee. Not good. We'll keep praying for you, for sure. 8 hours. Oh, you're in near New York City. That's right, MCAT. I forgot. You're up on Long Island, aren't you? Yeah, that's a little bit of a drive, but Yeah, and I mean, you can straight out 81 or 80 and down 81 or 99 or I mean, yeah, that is a little bit of a drive. I'll give you that. New York City has a couple Comic Cons, don't they? That's a pretty good area up there. I've only been to New York City one time. One time. And I would like to come back, especially around wintertime when the lights are all up in the city. I think that'd be really cool to see New York in the winter. But yeah, no, we're happy to have you come, MCAT. Yeah, definitely. When you come to the event, make sure you stop and say hi. We'd love, and again, that goes to anybody who's coming to the meet and greet. We'd love to see you. Make sure you stop and say hi. I'm working really hard to get you guys as many chasers, as many big names as I can. If you ever wanted to meet, you know, Brandon Kopic or Reed Timmer or Tim Marshall, I'm working really hard to get them guys. I'm really working on my butt off. It's really hard. I actually messaged Chris Hall the other day, sent him a thing. He hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I know I talked to him personally and told him about the event. So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll keep our fingers crossed for Chris Hall. That'd be cool. Maybe we can get Ryan Hall. That'd be awesome. I need to talk to Bryce Shelton and Tornado Page. I have reached out to them. I haven't heard officially back yet from them. So yeah, absolutely, MCAT. Yeah. That's what it is. That's gonna be all, and that's why it's gonna be a long event. So if you come like right at noon, you can hang out with us all day long. That's why it's a noon to 6 event. Um, so you guys have time to chat with us, get everything you need to do and stuff. So trying to catch back up on the comments here. I'm doing okay, Chloe. Thank you. Yep, been working hard. Ruthie said her kids go to the event, but we're close though. Yeah, you guys are pretty close to that, but it's a fun event. I love going to the Steel City Con when I can. It's a great event, especially if there's people there I know. I've met a couple big wrestlers there that I have really liked in the past. My second most favorite wrestler, Kane. I have a picture of Kane grabbing my neck and threatening to choke slam me through a table. That was a great picture. That was great. I have a picture with Lou Ferrigno. I have a picture with Jaleel White. Everybody knows Jaleel White, right? Did I knew that? He was there, and I got to meet him. I mean, it's expensive because obviously to get just a picture with him is like $60. Depends on who you meet, but the meet and greet coffee. The meet and greet is a 1-day event. It is July 12th, 2025. It is from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's a 6-hour event. We'll discuss as we get closer, but for chasers, I'm probably going to have you guys show up anywhere between like. I've talked to my parents. I don't know for sure what we're going to do, but. Oh, yeah, it's 12 to 6. 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the meet and greet. And if you want to hang around afterwards, I'm sure we'll hang. I have the pavilion all day, so we can hang out all day, and I'm sure some chasers will hang out, especially if they're staying near. Like Justin will probably hang out for a little bit, and Logan, Davey, because they'll probably all have. I got a room for rent in Mom's house. Well, Mama B hops on. MCAT, check with her. But I'm gonna have probably the chasers. Any of the chasers who come probably show up a little early, like anywhere from like probably 9 to 11 to set up and get ready, because the gates will open at noon. It's free too. Remember that. You guys come. It's free event, open to the public. It's not gonna be like the drive-in where you come, you have to pay $11 to get in, and it's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours to meet us, and then the movie starts. It's 6 hours. Open to public, come and go as you please. There'll be food for sale, all kind of cool stuff going on. I'm working on other ideas. So that's what this is about, guys. Got any ideas? Send them my way. I would love to take any ideas in, for sure. Like I said, we have a dunk tank. I got a DJ. Chasers will be selling their merchandise. It's going to be a good event. It's going to be a good event. Chloe's off for crutches. Woohoo! It's awesome. Where is the nearest adult beverage shop or bar for afterwards? Well, Ghosty, you're in luck because the Fireman's Club is right next door to the event. And I can go in and sign you in. So you can have a beverage. If not, there's a couple wine and spirit stores not too far away. There's one in Mount Pleasant and there's one in Youngwood, which are only like 5 to 7 minutes away from the event. Also, Sheets. If you go to any of the Sheets or Get Go, they sell adult beverages as well. So, and most of the there's tons of restaurants nearby too. For anyone who's not familiar with Western PA, where the event's going to be, it's going to be in Tars, Pennsylvania, a little patch town of Tars. It's not that big, I promise. You'll get there and be like, this is a town? It's a village. We're 5 to 7 minutes from Mount Pleasant, where there's like Applebee's, there's Margaritas, which is a Mexican restaurant, there's Valley Dairy, a bunch of fast food places. New Stanton, which is only 5 minutes, there is a Cracker Barrel, there's a Bob Evans, there's a bunch of pizza shops around. Mount Pleasant has some nice sit-down restaurants in town. Scottsdale has one, Wishes and Carson's. They're both pretty good. And you're only 25 minutes from Greensburg, which has pretty much everything. It's got TGI Fridays, it's got a Red Lobster, it's got a Olive Garden, it's got a Texas Roadhouse. It has pretty much anything you can think of. Eaton Park. Oh, Newsstand has Eaton Park too, which is a Pittsburgh area thing. It's kind of like a Denny's. It's kind of like a it has like your traditional diner food with a salad bar. Ruthie wants to be in the dunk tank. All right, Ruthie, we'll get you in the dunk tank. Heck yeah. Hello, Ashley. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are discussing the up-and-coming Storm Chaser meet and greet coming up in 2025. It is July 12th, 2025 in Tars, Pennsylvania. Who's messaging me? There's our Mama Brinker. Messaging me asking me about the thing. What's that, Ashley? What's up? Hemcata Brewery. There is a couple breweries nearby, and there's a wine vineyard too nearby. There's a wine vineyard about 3 minutes, and there's a brewery in Mount Pleasant called Helltown Brewery because the zip code in Mount Pleasant's 15666. So, well, then Mama B, you tell me what you want me to show. Oh, thank you, Coffee. Sound the alarm. We have a super chat from Coffee. Whoop, whoop. Let me see if I can get something else up here, guys. Stand by a second. Mama B, give me prop. Mama B's yelling at me. Hold on, guys. Stand by 1 second. Oh. I can't even get up. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this all figured out here. Well, thank you, MCAT. Sound the alarm. We got a super chat from MCAT. Whoop, whoop. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Let me figure this out. Here's something. Hold on. And congratulations, Ashley. That's awesome. Hold on, guys. 1 second here. We'll show you the radar for a second. There's the rain you guys can see we're getting in Western PA. All right, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. Stand by a minute. You might have to call each other. Okay, bye. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get some things figured out here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'm going to pull the chat back up here in 30 seconds. Hold on. System. There we go. Hold on, guys. You exit this out. There we go. Now you guys can see the radar and me. But we'll continue talking about the meet and greet. Chris Gray upgraded to a Slight member. Whoop, whoop. Awesome, awesome, Chris. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so very much. And thank you to MCAT for the super chat as well. Sound the alarm for MCAT. We got a super chat. Whoop, whoop. Thank you guys so very much for those super chats and the memberships. We really appreciate it very much. We will be putting that towards the chasing. So when we go snow chasing here, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, as long as it's on the weekend and we're off, we will put it towards that. So I'm going to close that out. I'm not looking at the warning. Guys can see the rain we're getting here in Western PA. It's raining pretty heavy out there, which is good. We need it. We really need the rain bad here. But let's get back to the meet and greet. If you guys have any ideas, any comments, concerns, send them my way. Any chasers you'd like to see, let me know. That's cool, Ashley. Yeah, we're in PA here too. Yep, you can see the rain that's coming down. That's the Pittsburgh radar. Let's flop it over here to the. That way, then you can kind of see the whole state, because the whole state gets picked up by the State College radar. But it's raining pretty good across Westmoreland and Indiana County, and then up closer towards State College, and then out towards Williamsport, and then over towards Scranton and Hazleton areas. So, raining pretty good in PA right now. Raining pretty good. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I was wondering there, Ruthie, when I saw that name pop, I'm like, I know that's Ruthie. I know her. I know that's Ruthie. We can't wait to have you at the event, Ruthie. I know we're all super excited to have you for sure, and Davey, and every other chaser that's coming. Davey and Ann and Avon, and I'll give you all a quick rundown one more time if you're jumping in here new. We'll can let you know who's all confirmed, so you can be on the lookout for these chasers. Well, that's cool, Ashley. Yeah, I've actually chased in New Jersey over there up kind of east of Allentown area here. Easton and Holland, Milford, Belvedere. I've been in Belvedere. Portland. Been in Portland. I've chased up there. Strouds. I've been up in all that area up there chasing before, so definitely a very secluded area, but I liked it a lot. It was really nice up there. Ann's got an idea. Oldie but a goodie. 3-legged race, sack race, dunking for apples. I could add some of that stuff for the chasers. I mean, I have to throw it out there and see if they would be interested, but that's not bad ideas. I mean, I'll definitely take them into consideration, and we appreciate those ideas. Thank you. Elmer, New Jersey. Where's that at? I don't know Elmer. Is that closer towards New York or down in the southern end? I've kind of been on the East Coast in New Jersey, then I've been up north. Like I've been through Philadelphia and I've been up in New York, so I've pretty much been all over New Jersey. But I don't know where Elmer is. That's definitely an area I do not know. Oh, let me plug my phone back in here before it dies. Fire pit for s'mores, just a thought in mind. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be a bad. I don't have an area, unfortunately, for a fire pit, but I'm sure I can figure something out. If I was at the Scottdale Firemen's Club, we would have a fire pit, but the pavilion's not as big and not as nice as East Huntington's. But no, I like that idea too, Coffee. I'll definitely remember that's the s'mores with the fire pit and the three-legged race and all that. So square dancing, yeah, no one's gonna do square dancing, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say, but well, yeah, no square dancing, unfortunately. No, I just don't see anybody doing it, and I know I'll break an ankle. Hello, Jesse. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Appreciate you coming in. We're talking about the up-and-coming 2025 Meet the Chasers event in southwestern Pennsylvania. For anyone who doesn't know, it's going to be, or we'll actually kind of look at the radar here and show you. Here's Pittsburgh. Here's Newsstand. It's going to be just between Lake Newsstand and Mount Pleasant here is where the event's going to be. A little town called Tars. It's kind of like right in there. But we're just southeast of Pittsburgh. It's about 45 minutes or so southeast of Pittsburgh. The airport's over here in Moon Township, so probably about an hour from the Pittsburgh. So anyone who does fly in, it's about an hour from the airport, from the big airport. Yeah, I don't know about line dancing either, Ann. I mean, those are all good ideas. I'm not saying they're not good ideas. I just don't know if anybody will do those. I know we're going to have a DJ and karaoke will be an option because the DJ I have loves doing karaoke. So we're all welcome to pick a song and sing it, or I told him to try to keep it like weather themed songs, and so we'll see. It's still a while away, so. I could search up Elmer, New Jersey, yeah. I just wasn't sure, like, what part of the state, because I'm on a map now. I could just, like, zoom in and find it. Let's see here. I've been up in the northwestern part. Like I said, Ann, that's not a bad idea. I'm not going to throw that out as an as a bad idea. It's just I don't see anybody dancing. I really don't. Yeah, I've heard of the hard-boiled egg thing too. I mean, if I could get other chasers on board with some of those ideas, then I'd be all for it for sure. But I'm trying to find Elmer here. I don't know if I can search on here. I don't think I can. We'll jump over to here. Elmer, New Jersey. Okay, it's in the southwest part of the state. Oh, it's in Salem County. Okay. Let's see here if I can find it now. That's down here. There's Elmer, right there. Okay. So you're just southeast of Philadelphia. Okay. I've never been in that part of New Jersey. I have been more like eastern New Jersey. I've been to like near Atlantic City, up towards Tom's River, and obviously in the New York City. And then, and also coming out of Philly. So we've probably been close to Elmer. But I've also chased up here near Easton and Portland and all that. I've chased up that way. I chased that Debbie. When Debbie was coming through, I chased up there. But yeah, I see where Elmer is. It's yeah, maybe one day, Jesse. Yeah, if there's some storms out that way, maybe I'll make my way to Elmer. It's not too far out of Philly, so I've come close. I've come down this way before. Like I said, going towards Atlantic City. So definitely, I'll stop over there one day. Yeah, when I say we're from Pennsylvania, we're from over here by Pittsburgh. Oh boy, stupid radar. We're over here by Pittsburgh. So we're closer to Pittsburgh. Other side of the state, so it's a little far of a drive to Elmer, but that's not too bad. One of these days I'll definitely make my way over that way. I'd love to get back to New Jersey. Yeah, definitely sounds good, Jesse. Definitely sounds good. Let's see here. Duck cake walk. Yeah, there's something to do with ducks. The apple bobbing could be a duck thing, but we got to try to keep it for all the chasers too. We got to keep all the chasers included. Let me run down that list again of who we're expecting for the event, chaser wise at least. Now, I would love to see all of our followers there. I know, like I said, Sodi's expecting to come, and then why are you licking my pants? Huh? What? Dog. I love him to death. He's a pain in my butt, right? Silly boy. Someone wants love. Pain in the butt dog. You hugging my arm, huh? Let's see here. So the chasers that are confirmed for the meet and greet on July 12th, 2025 in Tars, Pennsylvania at the fire department. Remember, this event is all proceeds will benefit the volunteer fire department because they need the money for a new fire station. So definitely look to help them out there. Right now we are confirmed. I hope we're confirmed. I might physically be there, but mentally that day, who knows? We got Alice there from Allegheny Stormfront. So if anybody remembers 2 podcasts ago from our infamous Nobodies podcast that we're doing now every week. So make sure to keep an eye open for that. Any of our new subscribers, the infamous Nobodies, we do podcast once a week. We'll bring in a random chaser and we'll ask them questions and talk to them. Should be pretty soon. We'll have a new stream coming up, but I don't know who our next chaser guest is yet, and I don't know what day. It's either going to be tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know. So we'll have Alistair there. Another guest on our stream as well, who's been on our podcast, is B. Dean Barry from Western Pennsylvania. He'll be there as well. We have Davy Jones, who's been in the chat here, and his mama Ann. Everybody sees Ann in the chat as well. Davy and his mom Ann will be there, confirmed. Ruthie, who's been in the chat as well. She is confirmed to be there. We have Storm Chaser Justin Selig from Eastern Pennsylvania. He'll be there. We have Logan Estridge from Northern Pennsylvania. He is confirmed as well. We have Bill Millington of Bill Mill Weather. He'll be there. He's from Western Pennsylvania. Levi Weather will be there from Western Pennsylvania. We have Joshua Nickerson as well coming down. I believe he's from New York. And then our furthest away chasers of right now, all the way from Missouri, we have Avon, Storm Chaser Avon Bange. Whenever Avon gets in the chat, sometimes he'll jump in. He will be there as well from Missouri. So make sure you guys keep an eye open for all of them. And it's open to the public. Check out our other social media accounts. Facebook, X, Instagram. The flyer is posted on all those with all the details on there. If you scan the QR code on the flyer, if you scan that QR code, it'll take you to the event page on Facebook, and there you can get all the information. That's been updated as much as possible when we get more chasers confirmed. Like I said, right now we have 11 chasers confirmed, a few more interested, and we're asking for anybody who knows any Storm Chasers, send them our way. We'd love to have them at the event. Free to the public, open to the public, 12 to 6, July 12th, 2025. I hear a Mars. Anyone who likes to say hi to Mars? I hear a Mars moving around down here. Mars, want to come say hi to the peoples?
Yeah, one second, I'm taking the trash out.
Mars is running the garbage out. She'll come say hi to you guys. I know everybody's been checking out Mars when she plays on Twitch. Keep watching her game. She does some really good games. She keeps me awake at night, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
I just got to give you a hard time. I hear you yelling over there all the time, and I'm like, what is she gaming on over there? She is yelling away.
Lately, I've been playing Minecraft.
You're good. Everybody wants to say hi to Mars.
Hi, guys. What's up? How's everybody doing?
Mars, you want to give any ideas or opinions for the meet and greet? I'm just doing a discussion about that. Anybody wants to see Mars come to the meet and greet? Mars will be there.
I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Mars is like our special guest of the day.
I don't know. I don't think I have any new ideas ever since I've mentioned like the.
Anne just brought up a couple ideas about like line dancing, square dancing. She said about like bobbing for apples. I said the bobbing for apples would be good because of the duck thing.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad. That's a pretty good idea there.
I'm bad at hosting events. I don't really know how to host events.
Same. Finn says hi to everybody too. It is pouring down rain, so he may not go out. She'll go out. She don't care.
Don't stop too long. I don't want you to be too wet. I think it stopped raining.
Oh, thank God. Mike says that we don't yell at COD. There's nights I kept the whole house awake yelling at COD. Call of Duty.
I don't think I yell more as I laugh a lot.
Oh yeah, you laugh a lot. You're having a good time. I yell. I get mad at my games. Yeah, Ashley, like I said, if you go to any of our social media accounts, we're on Facebook, we're on X or Twitter. Our flyer is there. And if you scan the QR code on that flyer, that'll take you to the event page on Facebook, and that will be updated very often with all the details. And you can click on the location. It takes you right to where the event is. We'll have signs up at the event and stuff so you guys can see where to go when you get there. But again, that's July 12th, 2025, 12 to 6. Coffee says you can paint. You can do some face painting.
Oh, I don't know if I rely on my skills well enough to do it on other people.
That's a nice idea, Coffee. It really was a nice idea.
Yeah, if I felt more confident in my skills, I would be down.
Mars will have. Are you doing some paintings and you're selling paintings?
I might sell some paintings, yeah.
So Mars is looking into doing some paintings and selling them at the event as well. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Maybe Mars can do a live painting there.
Okay.
People can watch you paint like there. That'd be really cool. I'm sure people would love that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Just getting more ideas. That'd be pretty cool. You're not getting a dunk tank, are you?
No way.
She says that's for me.
Well, I have fresh hair dye. I don't think we want the water turning up random stuff.
Right, yeah, Coffee. Coffee says you can auction them off.
I don't know if people will pay that much for them if they can auction.
Yeah, well, it's all ideas and stuff. And I did see someone said about Brandon Kopic. I did talk to Brandon as well about coming. I have not heard back from him yet, so he is one we're still waiting on. There's a bunch I'm still waiting on right now. Jake says he can't wait to see me in the dunk tank. $1 a throw. Let's see you dunk me. Come on. I'm good at like talking back to you guys. Like I'll be like, "Oh, come on, you're a softball player. You can't throw and dunk me." Mike says kickball. That'd be fun. Like a Storm Chaser kickball game. we could do that afterwards. I mean, I don't know about during the event because I know a lot of chasers are going to be wanting to talk, but we could always do that after if chasers stick around. Yeah, because the event ends at 6, but I'm sure we'll stick around and still chat with everybody and hang out and have a good time. And that'd be cool. It'd be a good time. We're going to have a good time. I'm sure of that. So, any other chasers you guys want to see, let me know too. I'll throw it out there and see who I can get. I have a good list right now built up of people, what you guys have said in the past of who you want to see. I have a ton actually on this list, but nobody's gotten back to me yet. So Mike says he'll get in the dunk tank. What? I will pay money to see that, Mike. That would be awesome of you. That would be super, super cool. Hi, Bridget. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. People are doing a snowflake shuffle. What? That would be really, 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 really cool, Mike, if you got in a dunk tank. That'd be really cool. Okay, Mars. If you get any other ideas, let me know. Or chaser names you want to see, let me know. Bridget is from Somerville, South Carolina. I know exactly where that's at. I know where Somerville is. Been down in that area chasing Debbie. Hi, Gordy. How are you feeling this evening? I've been thinking about you, Gordy. Been praying that you're doing okay. Don't worry, Bridget. I know where it's at already. I already know where it's at. But yeah, if anybody is looking for hotels or food, if you come to the meet and greet, there's plenty of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do in the weekends too. So if you come up for the whole weekend on Sunday, they have all kind of really really cool stuff in the area. We have Falling Water. We have Ohio Pile. We have Laurel Hill State Park. We have anything to do in Pittsburgh. There's all kind of museums in Pittsburgh, and definitely some really cool stuff to do in the area. So yeah, it's open. Like I said, open to the public. Anybody is welcome to come. Pin the feather on the duck or a pinata of a duck. That would actually be a pretty cool idea, Coffee. We could do something like that. I could see that. Maybe especially, I would say for the kids, but open it to everybody. Why not, right? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'm all down for that for sure. No, ideas are ideas. I'm actually gonna mark some of these down right now, actually, so I don't forget them because I know I will. I was going to alert for water spout up on the lakes. Let's see here. I'm gonna check the event page right now and see what we got going on. What interest so far? 71 interest and 16 going. I see the PA Storm Trackers page this comment. Which one is that? Is that Mama B or Papa B? Is the question. It's not me. Could be Mars, I guess, too. Musical chairs. I have bad luck with musical chairs because I fall over them all the time. I have no luck with musical chairs. Okay, it's Mama B. So Mama B's in the house. So everybody behave. Mama B watching. Mama B give the timeouts to the timeout chairs. Yeah, it looks like the rain's about done here, guys. That's a good thing. Let's check it out here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wow, we got one more line coming here. And then that appears to be about it for the rain. Been raining all day long. A gumboot throw? Okay, Ghost, you gotta explain. What is a gumboot throw? Oh no, Gordy, not good. We'll keep praying for you. You gotta kick insurance in the butt sometimes to get them moving. Oh yes, Gordy, did you get your package? I forgot to ask. Oh, so awesome, Gordy. So happy to hear that. So anyone who's looking for information about the meet and greet coming up, if you go into the community section, under the video here, like if you go onto our YouTube page, the PA Swim Trackers YouTube channel, go under community, and it should be like the second or third. It shouldn't be too far down. If it might be the top post is the flyer for the event. If you scan that QR code with your phone, that'll take you to the event page on Facebook, and that right there is where you get all your updated information about the meet and greet. So if you guys are looking for that. And also on that flyer is all the information you need too, just not the chasers that are coming. But it says, free to the public. There's going to be a dunk tank, a Chinese raffle, food for purchase, DJ and karaoke, and there's going to be merch for sale by other chasers if they do choose to sell. Chris Gray also just shared the link. Thank you very much, Chris. You were awesome. We appreciate you. If you click that link that Chris Gray just shared, that will take you right to the event page and information on Facebook, as well as the updated flyer. It gives you the date, the time, the location with the address. And remember, this all benefits the local volunteer fire department that I belong to. We're looking to build a new station in the near future, and we'd love to have some money away for that. So sorry, I was looking at something on my phone here. I will have to look that up, Ghosty. Gumboot. Okay, I will look it up in a little bit. I promise. Ghosty, can you send it to me in the mod chat? Please. Sorry, y'all. I was reading a message. Yeah, I'll get, like I said, Mike, I'm going to get you that application. I have it. I just got to get it to you. Yeah, we'll be praying for you, Gordy. That's for sure. We're continuing to pray for you. Yeah, I did see that, Mama B. I did see Coffee had to get off. I'm reading the chat as well. So I'm reading the mod chat. Any other questions, comments, concerns? You think this meet and greet's a good idea? You think it's not a good idea? Any other chasers I should try to reach out to? Some big names and not so big names. Like, we want to get a couple big names there, but we don't want to fill it with big names. You know what I mean? So... still connected here? For some reason it's telling me I'm not connected anymore. What the heck? Still says for live. I don't know why it's saying that. Yeah, we just went to 0 viewers. What the heck?
Hey, move it!
Make sure we're still on. We're still on, guys? Like, it just, like, bottomed out to 0 really quickly. Huh. Weird. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Alright, I think we're still on. But, no, yeah, anything you guys suggest for the event? That is the big thing. Okay, we're still good then. Okay. Just making sure, because, like, I was watching the concurrent viewers, and it went from, like, 19 to 8 to 0, so it was weird. All right, Ruthie. You continue to get better, and we cannot wait to see you at the meet and greet. I mean, we'll see you before. I'll talk to you before then. I'm sure we'll run into you before then, too, up on the lakes. That's supposed to get going, so hopefully 2 weeks, and we'll be up there, hopefully. So, but you have a good night, Ruthie, and we'll be talking to you soon. We're excited to have you at the meet and greet. It's one of our special chasers. Okay. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Chris. I don't know what's going on with the my thing here. It's being super, super weird. Like, we were at 19 and it went down to 8 and it went down to 0. I don't know what's going on. What about a bingo game? So that's we're gonna do we're gonna do a raffle, Mike. We're gonna do like a Chinese raffle where you just buy some tickets. It's like them boards of tickets that you can buy for Chinese raffles. Like, there's like 15 ticket stubs, and you just rip them and throw them in like the little paper bags at each chaser's basket, and whatever we pull, whoever gets that wins it. I mean that's what we're asking all the chasers that come to bring either a basket of their merchandise or something weather related. You know, whether it's a weather radio, whether it's, you know, some weather stuff from online or whatever. But that is their contribution to the event. They don't have to pay anything to be at the event. They want to sell their merchandise, that's fine, but we ask them just to bring a basket to contribute to the event. Now, we're asking all the chasers to bring tables, chairs, canopies, and anything if they have something that has to do for power source, they can't hook up to their car, bring like a little generator. I know they sell like the battery powered or solar powered generators at like Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, stuff like that. So I mean, the bingo thing would be cool, but I don't know where I'm going to get the bingo supplies for that. I don't have enough bingo supplies for stuff like that. So, and I'm sure the public doesn't want to spend a lot of time like having to sit and do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they probably want to, you know, walk around and meet the chasers and stuff and talk to them. And that's what we're gonna do the dunk tank, because they can throw a couple balls and be done and walk away. Chinese raffle, they can throw some tickets in the bags, walk away. They can sit and eat food real quick, and then they can get up and continue talking to the chasers. One thing I worry about is parking issues, but I'll deal with that when that time comes. Once I get a general idea of you know how many people are expecting, I'm gonna try to reach out to the media again and try to get them to you know, share it around. I'll probably like contact Megan from the local newspaper and have her do a story on it again, and the other local Jamie from the Daily Courier down in Fayette County, have her do something on it. I'd like to get a couple of the people from the local news stations to come as well and do like some stuff like some meteorologists and stuff. I'm trying to get a hold of the National Weather Service. They're being a pain in the butt to get a hold of. I've already reached out to the county animal response team, Mike, the Westmoreland animal rescue team that does like Allegheny, Westmoreland, Fayette, Washington. I already reached out to them. They're interested in coming. I'm going to reach out to the Salvation Army. I'm going to actually start emailing people tomorrow. I think like the Salvation Army, love to get them to come down. Because right now the Chasers it's kind of it's the Chaser thing is taking a little bit longer. I mean, I know it's still so far out, but I'd like to start hearing from chasers saying, hey, we're interested, put us on the list. So I can say, okay, hey, let me know for sure by March 1st. You know, because I think March 1st is plenty of time for everybody to kind of get back to me and go, oh, hey, yeah, you know, we want, you know, it gives me time to set up, gives them time to get into the new year and schedule time off and stuff if they have full-time jobs or whatever. The storm season's what's going to kill us. I'm hoping there's going to be some that's going to be some good weather around, like we had for the meet and greet at the drive-in, so we don't have to worry about chasers not able to come because of the weather. Because unfortunately that burned us a little bit with the meet and greet, but the meet and greet was only limited to so many chasers because we only had so much room. This, we have a lot more room. It's open to the public and free to the public and stuff like that. So, but it's going to be It's going to be a really fun, crazy event. I'm hoping it's going to be big. I'm trying to, oh, geez, I'm clicking on things. I'm going to try to reach out to some more chasers in the coming weeks. I'm actually going to start looking now here because it's not super, super late, but it's not super early either. What time are we looking here time-wise? We're not too bad. A little bit. We'll go a little bit longer. Ben, stop licking. I can hear you from here. Crazy doggo. Okay, so that's why he didn't get back to me. Wonder why Chris Hall hasn't gotten back to me. He's been super busy, so hoping to hear back from him. I reached out to a good friend Andrew Watts, who's a chaser out in he's a chaser out of Ohio. It's not too far. Reach out to him. I reached out to my good friend Omar out in Florida. He says it's too far for him to come up. I told him to fly up, but obviously I haven't heard anything else from him. I'd love for Omar to come. I'm going to reach out to Trey Fulbright from KDK and see if he can come. I'm actually going to email the guy from KDK tomorrow to see if I can get Ray Petlin as well. I'd love to get Lori Grace. I just thought about Lori Grace. I'd love to get Lori Grace to come up from Arizona. She's one of the most amazing female chasers out there that I know. She's a very good lady. Met her actually on a storm in Texas 2 years ago. Well, a year ago, I guess, because it was 2023. Very nice lady. So I'd love to get her to come up. I don't know if she'd come up or not. So, we'll see. Let's see. I'm looking through here. I've reached out to a bunch of other chasers. Looks like I'll be going on social media over the next couple of days. I should have did that all weekend while I was off, but I could have been sitting here like emailing everybody. If you guys can come up with anybody you could think of would be cool chasers that you'd like to really see, I could really push for them over the next few days, would be great. Shout them out. Send them our way. I'd love to reach out to them and chat with them. Just looking through here now. It's open to anybody. I mean, it's open to any chasers. And then coming in as, you know, the public, and it's open to everybody. So, yeah, I know, Ghosty. I know I need a break sometimes, but I mean, I need to really start working on this event. It just, I don't want to disappoint the fire department, is my big thing. Because I told them I could get all these chasers to come, and yeah, I have 11 chasers coming, but you know, we have the crowd, we have the people to come to make the money. You know, the department's not gonna have much expense other than buying the food to make, but I still don't want to, that they're giving me this opportunity to host this event. I want to show them that this is a good event, and I'd love for them to come. And this might be the start of another, like a summit. And people said about, oh, maybe this is the start of a Storm Chaser Summit in the area. Yeah, it might be. It really might be the start of a Chaser Summit in the area that we could have every year. Because there's not much of that up here. Unfortunately, we have some of the other summits, but they're all further away. The National Storm Chaser Summit is usually in Oklahoma. This year it's in Kansas City, so it's more centralized for everybody. But next year it's going to be in Denver. I'm not going to Denver. We have the Mid-Atlantic one. It's in Richmond, so it's a little bit closer, but it's still not right here. And it sucks because Pennsylvania is really not there's not a whole lot of people live in Pennsylvania area. And it's open. I mean, like I said, it's open for anybody to really come. We could open it to the colleges because Penn State, everyone knows Penn State's really big for meteorology. It's here. Actually, there's a campus 20 minutes down the road in between Connellsville and Uniontown near Dunbar, Fayette County. There's a Penn State campus. State College itself is only 3.5 hours from here. You got Virginia Tech, which is not too super far away. Ohio State's not super far. I know Ohio State doesn't do a whole lot of meteorology, but they do some. They do some. But yeah, I'd like to get some people. Ghosty, you've been to Denver. That's pretty cool. I've been to Denver one time too, just passing through a few years ago. We have a family friend that lives out there in Denver. He used to live here in Pennsylvania, and they moved out there, and he loves it. I wouldn't want to live out there in the wintertime though. You're the furthest away being near Charleston, South Carolina. For Storm Chaser, Justin? Ooh, I don't know. I have to look because you and Avon are pretty. You and Avon are pretty close because Avon's out in Missouri. I like the summit up there and the Mid Atlantic Storm Conference down there in Richmond. It was nice, but I wish they had more tables set up to look at more stuff and talk to more chase. I mean, they had a couple chasers there, but not many. Oh, I forgot. I have to add them. The Storm Cruiser was interested in coming as well. If anybody knows the Storm Cruiser, it's the big extended cab pickup truck that's all Rhino line. Instead of Storm Cruiser on the side. Yeah, their guys were interested in coming to the event, so I'd love to have them there for sure too. I keep forgetting about them. Well, they didn't have it confirmed with me, but I'll have to put them on the list as possible. I keep forgetting about them. You're both in the middle of nowhere. Well, you know what the cool thing is, Justin? You're closer to the beach. You got the better of the two. You're closer to the beach. I'd rather go near the beach. Yeah, Missouri's closer to Tornado Alley, but I don't know. I like being near the beach better. I need a beach trip bad. which I'm right now currently looking at taking my vacation sometime in end of April, beginning of May. So that will be our that. I don't know if you guys heard me say that in my. Oh no, I haven't done anything about that. So yeah, I'm looking at taking a chasecation at the end of April, beginning of May for 10 days. I'm looking to take somebody with me, maybe one of my friends around here, for 10 days out storm chasing. So that will be my chasecation. I think Mama and Papa B are going to take Mars out for a chasecation out in the plains, either the same time frame or either just a little before, a little after. So I don't know what they're planning on doing yet, but that's the plan as of right now. I'm fine with it. So I won't be chasing Mama and Papa B unless they get that time off. They come too. They may take 2 trips. I don't know. But I would love to go out and chase. So we'll see. Oh, there's a special weather statement up in Ohio. Where's that at? North of Ashland. South of Norwalk. Southwest of Cleveland. Okay. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, guys, if you have any other ideas for the event, other than that, we're going to be getting off here real soon. I got to get some sleep because I got to go to work tomorrow morning. Yay! Can't wait. Oh, Ghosty says it's going to be summer soon and she's near a beach. Oh, Ghosty, that's tempting. I mean, I could take my 10 days and fly out there, and that's my vacation. That's all I get for my first year at work. It's just 10. Well, I have 10 days. I'm already taking 3 for the National Summit, Storm Chaser Summit in Kansas City in February. So I'll be down to 7 days. So if I do everything right, I should have like at least 9 days on both ends of my trip. And if I do the February or the April-May trip, that's all I'll have left is I have 7 days left to spend, and rather have a couple for sick days just to be safe. So I can take 5 days, and get off Friday night, head out, and chase till the following Sunday. I'll be good. So that's like 9 days of chasing. I'll have to take off 5 days of work. We'll see. Still a lot of time to plan for that, but I think tomorrow I'm going to start sending out emails when I wake up in the morning because I know I'll be up at 8 a.m. like I always am. And I will start emailing or start messaging some of these chasers, emailing some people, and getting hopefully this stuff going here. But this event's going to be big, guys. Hopefully y'all can make it. Be cool to see you guys and meet you all in person finally. Unless it's like Ruthie. I've already met Ruthie in person, but Ruthie's going to be one of our chasers that's going to be there. Well, storms are nice out there in Ohio. Darn it. Why can't those come here? Whatever. Yeah, said nobody ever. Yeah, that's definitely true, Justin. That's definitely true. Nobody dreams of going to work. Yeah. I mean, my job's it's not a bad job. It's just hectic at times because you got grumpy passengers that get on a bus and they're demanding and it is what it is, but yeah, I have a dog on the chair over here that is snoring. Dang German Shepherds. German Shepherds. Crazy doggos. She's over there snoring away. But yeah, if you guys, grumpy customers, Josh? Yeah. Yeah, they get a little grumpy, but that's okay. I get it. They're allowed to be. I just drive, and I'm not allowed to be on my phone at all. So, like, if I want to get on my phone at all, I have to like park the bus and get out of the driver's seat. So I usually only check my phone like twice a day, like at lunch and then when I get back after 8 hours. So it is what it is. It's all good. I'll figure out what I'm eating for lunch tomorrow. Oh, by the way, anyone who watched my chase with Grandma down in when we were down for Helene in Florida, remember I got the speeding ticket in Georgia? Finally got that paid. It's all done, so I'm all taken care of with my tickets. I got a big bonus at work, and it all went to paying bills. So, and nothing fun. I was gonna save it and buy some fun things for like when I play video games. I was gonna buy a new headset. Not now. All the money went bye-bye to make sure all my bills are paid. So, and got everything paid off, and I actually paid off another credit card. So, that's big for me. So, I'm working on one more credit card, and I should be good to go. So, no speeding in front of cameras. I paid that one back, Justin. I paid that one back last month. And then, well, when I was down for Helene, I got another ticket in Georgia, another speeding ticket. So, got bustified for that. I had to pay that one. That one was a lot bigger than the speeding in front of the camera. Because that one was in Maryland. And that was when I was chasing Debbie. Yeah, that one for Debbie was like $80, and this last one was like $280. So Georgia kind of was like, you can't do that. But I got paid, so it's all good. I make fun of myself because I know better. So. But no, yeah. If you guys come up with anything else over the next few days, send it to me, message me, put it in the chat, or put it in the comments, whatever. Until then, though, I think we're gonna end up ending this video here really soon because getting tired here. I gotta get some more. I gotta actually start laundry real quick, and then I can finish it tomorrow. And then I'll get some stuff emailed tomorrow, start reaching out to some more people, and I'll go from there. So, but thank y'all for watching and chatting along tonight. Like I said, you get any more ideas or more chasers you want to see at the event, or anything for the event, send it my way. We'll work on it, see what we can do. I have some of the ideas written down they all gave me, including the pin the tail on the duck, and the duck pinata, and the bobbing for apples, and we'll see what goes on. What goes from there. So we'll discuss it, go from there. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna go do laundry because I have fun being an adult. So much fun, and keep an eye open for tomorrow or Tuesday will be our next stream of the Infamous Nobodies, our podcast, our next episode of the podcast. I don't know who will be our guest chaser this week. I don't know, so don't shoot the messenger. But as soon as we know, we'll let you guys know, and then hopefully maybe some snow chasing in about 2 weeks. Maybe I'll be my mama and Papa B might be working that weekend, but if it happens on the weekend, I will be out and I'll go chase it for you guys. So we'll go chase the snow. Maybe we'll have Mike Hollis along with us. So we'll see what happens. But thank y'all again for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful night. And like I said, getting more ideas for chasers or ideas for the event, send them my way. Put them in the comments of this video when it's done. Send them private message me, whatever you guys need to do. We'll see what happens. So have a good night. We'll see y'all real soon. Maybe tomorrow or Tuesday for the podcast. Have a good night, guys.